Right. This is this week's podcast on vector analyses. We're going to start out here with just a quick intro. Where now this is the first lecture where we're actually getting into spatial analysis in a more in-depth way. Thus far, we've been covering the GIS fundamentals, and so we're going to start out this week focusing on vector analysis. Before we do, I just want to remind you that both of this week's lecture slots will be podcasts, so don't show up. And I also I just threw this on a couple of years ago. This was kind of fun. As a prelude into vector analysis, this was the little flight map that you have on the back of your seat, or the seat in front of you when you're flying. And this is a vector trace. It's a polyline connected with a series of waypoints. And so you can see here, flights coming in, and then boom, we banked hard, we're left, bank hard left. So what happened? Well, they were told, yeah, you're not going to be able to land when you want to land, so stall out, have some time here. And they came down in, and still got delayed again, sent out, and then around and around. And so this was ridiculous. We were up in the air for an extra hour, just floating around here, trying to wait for an opening to come in. So we could talk about vector analyses using that if we really wanted to. At the end of last week's lecture, this is where we're going for the rest of the semester. So, like I said, we got two podcasts this week on vector analyses. Then the following week we'll get into raster analyses and start talking about DEMs. We'll have a lab on that. The following week we will keep going with raster analyses, and then in week 8 we'll finally get into some GIS modeling. That'll actually extend into week 9 as well. And then we'll collect some of your own data in the very last class. So we will start off the next in this podcast series talking about some basics of vector analysis.